It's showtime. Showtime for the last time.
I just want this to be a night that wrestling fans will not forget.
Let's do this.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pumpkin Patch, and welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, where we stand in the hallowed shadows of the Greensboro Coliseum. We are coming to you today for AEW Revolution, the first AEW pay-per-view of 2024, and the last wrestling appearance of the icon himself, Sting. AEW is extremely important to us here at the Fall Horsemen, and we are excited to be able to bring you all of the action from Greensboro, North Carolina. North Carolina!
From North Carolina!
So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We are going to go through our picks for the card. We're going to go through everything that we possibly can. We're going to show you all the action that we can, and we hope that you enjoy this episode. We are jacked. We are excited. Everybody's here. We get to see Will Ospreay's first official AEW match. We get to see Sting's final wrestling match. We get to see, who aren't we going to see? We're going to see Konosuke Takeshita. We are going to see the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, and we're going to see my favorite wrestler, Jay White. We're going to see so many people on the card tonight. It's going to be absolutely exciting. If you are any kind of wrestling fan and you're living in the Southeast, you're probably standing in line. You know how I know? Look at this line. Everybody's here. And there are still people pouring in. And I can tell you right now, we are about an hour away from doors opening. This is insane. I am so happy to see AEW just packing it in. Greensboro Coliseum had to be redesigned at least 3 times. AEW kept releasing tickets and it kept selling out over and over and over again until we are in an absolute packed house. This is promising to be one of the biggest shows of the year for AEW, and one of the most exciting shows of the year for any professional wrestling fan, because as any wrestling fan who likes wrestling will tell you, AEW's Revolution tends to have better in-ring action than any other pay-per-view all year long. And that includes WrestleMania. Just saying. I said what I said. And there are 2 additional lines. I don't even know where they're going or where they're coming from to get there. But I noticed that the line is starting to move now, and I need to get back with my group. We have started moving in. They are starting to bring people into the Greensboro Coliseum. There's so many people here, guys. I don't even know what to tell you. Like, it is a wall of wrestling fan flesh out here. It is amazing. It's breathtaking. It's good to see that everybody is brought together. But I'm gonna try something real fast. I'm gonna do an experiment here on camera. No one knows. We'll see what happens. Okay? Everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Ready? Everybody ready? Who's house? Who's house? Who's house? Thank you. There we go.
Happening. It's really happening.
So we got Eric and Star in the Sting Eras tour here. Basically, we have a timeless Joanna Ramone. We got a Stinger fan over here with Jeff TR.
Also Darby.
We got the fringe Adam Rhodes up here. We have Nick Kingston as well here, the lover of the bums.
yeah,
and we
less
have
bums.
Jess Foxley and whose house? Swerve's house. And we are headed in to AEW Revolution. I really want to be able to show you guys the process of going into the store. But one, it's boring. And two, I need my phone because it's got my ticket. So I'll see you guys in a second. And we're in! Swerve's house! Oh, sorry, I was late. Sorry. After a quick bathroom break, we are now separated, but we can see each other in this very, very crowded facility, trying to get in, trying to get to our seats, and hopefully trying to get our hands on some of that sweet, sweet AEW Revolution merch. It's packed, but it's static. For the first time tonight, I can say floor. There's a phrase I like to say called balls to butts, and that's pretty much what it is up there. It is all balls to butts. We're now headed to our seats, and we are sitting in section 122, 2. And we're going to get our first reveal of the AEW Revolution set. Like the actual stage. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are y'all ready for this? All right. Woo! Welcome to AEW Revolution. Woo! This place is about to be slam full. As soon as everybody's done at the merch stand, evidently, and on top of that, where we're sitting at, from here, anybody who is a AEW fan knows what I'm talking about. We may get John Moxley coming out right there. He's either coming out there or over there. But regardless, he's going to come in right there. So he's coming through here. I think we're on the Mox side. And I am Mox-static about this. I also know that my beautiful wife, Jess Foxley, is a fan of John Moxley.
I love John Moxley's entrance so much. It's one of my favorite things, just in general. I just think it's so cool, and so yeah. I mean, he's fun. But I'm really looking forward to it.
Also, it's very, very hot out in the concourse, but it's the air conditioning's on in here, so we're good.
Oh
we're
yeah,
good.
it's cool in here, so that's nice. And honestly, these seats are padded and comfortable too, so I'm super excited about that. And they're like wide enough for a normal human being.
So we got good seats, we got a good view. We are going to be able to see all the action. We're going to hear all the pyro, and we're gonna feel them slaps. And we're starting up, baby. It's almost time for 0 hour. They're doing the opening. It's time.
And now, live from the historic Greensboro Coliseum.
Also facing the greatest wrestler ever in Bryan Danielson. Ever. This is coming from a Kenny Omega fan. It's that guy right there. So I'm out on the concourse in between matches, just to kind of look around and check out some stuff and check out the merch stand. Empty. Already. Not only is the merch stand pretty cleared out, which is amazing. I've been to many wrestling shows and I've never seen a merch stand cleared out like that right there. Not only that, but it seems like there's a distinct possibility they're cleared out of water. Can't find bottled water literally at any of the booths. All sold out. I don't drink soda anymore. About to have to make an exception. I'm gonna dehydrate. Time for BCC versus FTR. And we might have a really good place to be at. I've ever seen live. We are now at the world title match. I would hate to follow this, but these three guys, if anyone can do it, it's these three dudes.
I think they understand the assignment.
And coming back to wrestling, going undefeated as
Almost time.
and finally winning the
Almost time for
AEW
Sting's
World
last match.
Championship.
Greensboro, North Carolina. Your Revolution main event set for 1 with a 16-minute time limit is a tornado match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
It's showtime.
just came off a ladder through glass and chairs.
Let's show some love for the Stinger, please. Thank you, Greensboro. To be honest with you, I've been thanking you all since March of 1988. The Nature Boy Sting 45-minute draw for the world title. Thank you, Rick. Greensboro, you were incredible in '88 and beyond, all the way to this very night. I've been saying in all kinds of interviews, I just want this to be a night that wrestling fans will not forget. A night of wrestling that'll be etched in your minds for years to come. And it is me that's saying this is a night that I will never forget. Thank you, Greensboro! You are awesome! This is definitely a time to give thanks for sure. Thank you to the greatest tag team partner I've ever had, Darby and Allin. I wonder how many stitches this is going to require tonight. I said I would die in our last match, but I'm still breathing. Yep, I knew it from the very first time I saw Darby in action. He's a risk taker. I was a risk taker in my young days, and you know what? I'm kind of old now, but I'm still a risk taker. Especially if I'm here in Greensboro. saw before we got to the ring, and to see this is the exact boots, tights, and jacket that I wore way back when against the Nation War. And then in later years, we got some cool Wolfpack thing going on right here. We're off the air now, so I can do that. All right. Yeah. You know what, Greensboro? You still got it. Man, I don't have any words other than to say thank you. I love you all so much. Big time. Yeah, you know what? I'd like to call another very important person out. All right, you ready for this? It wouldn't be possible without Tony Khan. Tony! This is my last night, so I can say, Tony, hustle! Come on!
Thank you very much, Greensboro. Thank you for being a part of the greatest wrestling pay-per-view ever! There's been a lot of great nights in this building. Thank you very much for being here to celebrate the icon, Sting!
I really don't know what else there is to say. I really don't. Now, the fact that Tony Khan felt Sting deserved this and you guys gave it to him and he performed. He said he was going to leave absolutely nothing left in this ring by the end of the night, and I hope that you felt you got your money's worth. I guess I'll have Sting have the word. I'm gonna go to the hospital real quick. So. Okay. Darby, text me and let me know how many stitches you get for all that. What about, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Schiavone.
Hey, I'm not gonna get into ring because this is this man's moment, but would you like a It's Sting? Okay, first of all, Tony Khan, how much you gonna pay me to say it this time? No, I'm kidding, I'll pay for free. You ready? It's Sting! You're the man, Sting!
Thank you, Sting. Thank you, Sting. All right, it took a few minutes for us to get out of Greensboro Coliseum and get back to the car because, man, I didn't want to leave. It was just too good. I don't want to come off as like just sounding like I'm, you know, just a mark, which I am. I am a mark. But this was something special. I mean, this was amazing. I can tell you right now, the greatest match I have ever seen in person, live, ever, was the Ospreay Takeshita match. I literally like turned. We were all sitting in the same section, just not all together in the same seats. And I just turned up to everybody else. I was like, what is this? What is this match that we are watching? What is this drama playing out in front of us? It was absolutely breathtaking to see Will Ospreay's first match in AEW officially. And it was heartbreaking to see Sting's last match in AEW. I have followed Sting since WCW days. I've seen Sting live when he was Crow Sting, when he was Wolfpack Sting. I actually dressed like Sting for Halloween for a couple of years, both the Crow Sting and the Wolfpack Sting. And in fact, I still own and still carry in my car, don't ask why, my Sting black baseball bat. I think I got like 2 of my picks right. But what I did get was this crew of people right. Because, man, we all came together. We all have had an amazing weekend, and this show was just the icing on the cake. It was an absolute, just breathtaking experience. I don't really have the words. I don't even know where to start with this. Everybody's going to give their thoughts. Everybody's going to let you know what they think. First off, I will say this. Thank you, Tony Khan, for putting on an absolute amazing pay-per-view. I want to say thank you to the Greensboro Coliseum, because that was an amazing location to see an event in. I know that they run the NCAA tournaments there. The seats were comfortable. Everything was good. The food was good. The drinks were good. It was a fantastic, just overall location to be at. I want to say thank you to all the people in AEW for putting on a hell of a show. I want to say thank you to Dave Meltzer for giving that Ospreay Takeshita match 9.5 stars. And I definitely want to say thank you to Sting for giving us decades of entertainment, love, fun, memories, and just pulling at the heartstrings. So, wow. Just wow.
Tonight was Showtime for the final time. In one word, it was awesome.
For a non-Mark, I enjoyed the entire show. But I was here for Sting.
And that's a wrap on AEW's Revolution 2024 pay-per-view, the final Showtime, Sting's final match, and you could not give him a better send-off if you tried. It was just such an incredible match. His sons were his previous iterations, dressed up as his previous iterations. Insane match, and he retired as a champion. Just like I say, you can't write it any better than that. And the other matches on the card were insane. Ospreay Takeshita was just but start off a little slow, and then it just went boom, like 18 trillion miles an hour, and that was the loudest I think I'd ever heard any wrestling crowd ever. At least that's what my eardrums were telling me. So it's just an incredible experience. Like, wow. AEW's put on the best one yet, for sure.
What's up, y'all? We just got done with AEW Revolution. As you can see, it's a madhouse to get out of the Coliseum here in Greensboro. What a great show. Like, I've been to wrestling shows for almost 15 years now, and first pay-per-view, it was amazing. Such great matches. First time I've ever jumped out of my seat at a wrestling show on more than one occasion. Nobody in the building was sitting down the entirety of the main event. It was great seeing Sting's last match. My voice is shot, but it was awesome. You know, Sting was my mom's favorite wrestler, and so it meant a lot to be able to be here for his last match, because I know she's watching up in the big wrestling ring in the sky. So it was really cool seeing Sting and getting to experience that. So we had a great time. Revolution, baby. Come back. Come to Greenville.
It was magic.
This was an ear-shattering, almost 17,000 people on their feet expressing their thank you to a man called Sting, and Sting giving thanks back to the fans, physically, emotionally, and again, like I said before, you can't thank Sting without thanking Darby Allin, one of the ones that got him here, and vice versa, and just the love he showed to Sting, to the crowd, with his body, putting his body on the line, through the glass, literally and figuratively. Can't thank you enough. The whole card was just, the big winner tonight was definitely the fans. Not all of my picks came in, but I definitely feel like
Most
a
of
winner.
mine did.
Most of hers did. We got to see Bryan Danielson and Eddie Kingston tear the house down. We got to see Timeless Toni Storm and her timelessness. The holy crap of wrestling, which is Will Ospreay and
what's his name?
Takeshita.
Yeah.
Takeshita. How often do you get so immersed in a match where you're just like, I don't care. Let's just please end this. You're both winners. Let's end it while you're still able to walk and you can one day do this again.
I think other than the Sting end of the show, that was like my favorite.
The whole crowd, it was insane. It was insanity at its best. It was insanity at its most intense. We got to see some Bang Bang Scissor Gang, and that really set the tone for the night. The whole crowd was nothing but love for fellow wrestling and Sting and each other, and everybody was just vibing. And once again, we walked through those doors. We're out here 7 hours later. We're tired, we're exhausted. Dave Meltzer, if you are not running out of stars, you undercover hillbilly, then you are a fraud. There are not enough stars to cover everything, all these matches that we've experienced. Give all of the fight. You can run out of stars, you suckers. We loved it. It was awesome. I've got nothing. I'm out. I'm out. It was amazing. It was amazing. Thank you, Sting. Thank you, Sting. Thank you, Tony Khan. Thank you, Darby Allin. And thank you, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Horsemen.
Thank you, Horsemen.
All right, I'm in a parking lot recording my piece because we're just waiting for the cars to clear so we can leave and go back to the hotel. I don't even really know what to say though. I mean, it was the best wrestling event that I've ever been to. The actual wrestling it was just amazing. It was an incredible, like, I have tears, like, I get, it was Sting's last match, I guess, but like, it was just amazing. It was just incredible. I had an amazing time. I watched the best match I've ever watched live. I'm gonna say his name right eventually. Konosuke Takeshita and Will Ospreay. It was pretty well hyped to be a very good match, so there's a lot of pressure on them, and so I was a little worried at first that maybe it wouldn't live up to the hype, but it definitely did. There were several moments when I was just like, the championship match didn't turn out the way I wanted. Like, I wore my Swerve gear and he didn't win, but the entire event was just amazing. To yell and scream, but also just to like enjoy what the product that AEW puts out. It's such high quality and so good. I paid for my tickets, but I feel like I got more than I paid for. I don't really know what else to say except for that it was the best time. I had a fantastic time. I love Greensboro. It was a cool place to visit. If you get a chance to go to an AEW pay-per-view or an AEW show at all, but especially a pay-per-view, it's special, and they treat it like it's special. You feel special like having gone to it. I don't know what else to say.
That does it for us from Greensboro Coliseum and from AEW Revolution and from all of the Fall Horsemen. We hope that you enjoyed this video. We hope you enjoyed Sting's run as a professional wrestler, whether you started watching him when you were a kid, you started watching him when you were late in life. But we want to thank you guys because this was an amazing experience, and we all got together to do this. Thanks for watching, and thanks for riding with the Fall Horsemen, where Halloween lives.
And fall is forever.
It's cold, we're in a parking lot, we're ready to go back to the hotel, and traffic's finally cleared up, so we're leaving. Let's go, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Because I'm tired. I have been yelling for 6.5 hours. Worth it, but man, I'm tired. See you guys in the next video.
That's it. That's the end.
That is the end.